Are you feeling sad? It's completely normal to experience a range of emotions, but when sadness lingers for more than 2 weeks, it might be time to seek help. This could be a sign of something more serious. Depression. Depression can sneak up on you subtly and gradually, or it can come crashing down, triggered by life's stressful moments or unexpected events. It's a lingering feeling of worthlessness, guilt, and sadness that can overshadow everything you think, feel, and do. It's important to distinguish between temporary feelings of sadness and depression. We might want to tell ourselves to get over it, or it's just a phase. But remember, depression is an illness, not a personality trait. And like any other chronic illness, it can be treated. So, how do you know if you're depressed? Everyone experiences sadness at some point, but clinical depression is usually something that lasts much longer. Some common warning signs include social withdrawal, loss of interest in enjoyable activities, sleep problems, changes in appetite, feelings of guilt and hopelessness, and poor concentration. If these feelings intensify over time, they should not be ignored. If they escalate into suicidal thoughts, seek help immediately. Reaching out for help can feel daunting, especially for those experiencing depression. You may fear that others won't understand or that they'll think less of you. But once you understand that depression isn't a sign of weakness, but an illness, it becomes easier to talk about it. Remember, having depression doesn't mean you're weak or bad. It's an illness preventing you from being who you really are. The good news is, there are many ways to get help and learn how to overcome depression. Over the past decade, we've learned a lot about depression, and there are now plenty of resources available to explain what it is, the different types, and how it affects us. Importantly, don't hesitate to seek help from mental health professionals. You don't have to conquer depression alone. By communicating with others, whether in person, over the phone, or online, you're taking a significant first step toward recovery. So, let's recap. Depression isn't just a fleeting feeling of sadness. It's an illness that can have serious effects on your life. It's important to recognize the signs, understand that it's okay to ask for help, and know that there are resources available to support you. Remember, you don't have to face depression alone. Reach out, speak up, and take that first step on the path to recovery.